Hey, I'm Ralph for JestaThaRogue.com and I'm going to show you how to play Battlecrest Imperator. This is an expansion game for one player, plays about 20 minutes, is designed by Dustin Dobson and Milan Zitkovic and is published by Buttonshy. Players play as a hero using their unique abilities and the abilities of the land to defeat an AI-controlled opponent before being defeated themselves to win the game. And I have a command card for you here. It says click like, click share and click subscribe. You better go do that then. On to setup. Now for this video I'll only be covering the solo rules of the game contained in this expansion. Anything that's different from the two-player game, which is mostly just the AI actions. I have a separate video for the full two-player game. The video will be in the description below. To play against the AI, you need one map set, two hero sets, and a matching AI sheet for the enemy hero set. Set up the map as normal, the player goes next to the higher number landmark for their starting position, and player setup is completed as normal. Put the AI's action cards in a random order on the start side. This is shown on the right side of one side of the cards. Put the AI sheet below the action cards and check the special rules before playing. Shuffle the command cards. As they're double-sided, randomly flip some over as you do and place them next to the AI sheet. Add the enemy health. You can reduce the starting health by 4, 2 or 0 for Challenger, Champion and Legend difficulty respectively. You as the player will go first and take regular turns. However, there are different rules for when the AI defends. First, advance the deck. To do this, discard the top card of the command deck into a horizontal discard pile. They then select an action card. This will be either the left or rightmost active action card according to the command card. Exhaust the card and take the defense value including any map bonus as normal and primed crest bonuses, but not from the wild card crests. They also add the defense modifier shown on the top of the command card and defend with that as their total defense as normal. And each AI turn starts by advancing the deck, so flip the top card of the deck over into a horizontal discard pile. Then follow the top card of the deck top to bottom in order. Now the first of those actions is move, and it is by far the most complicated of all of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through step by step, giving you full explanation of the rules. Then I'm going to show you one little image that will summarise everything, but I want to give you the full context first. The hero then minion move using the same rules as the base game, but the AI does not take damage from hazards on map cards. First, check the AI sheet to see where they want to go. Most heroes, like Akena, are trying to get to a space with a map bonus. Some, such as Rig here, are trying to get somewhere more specific, in this case in range of the opposing hero. If the warrior is at a movement map bonus, flip it and activate it first. Now look for valid movement destinations. These are targets that meet the AI's requirements, but are also within reach of their current movement value. Once you've figured out where that destination is, if they're already in it, then they don't move. If there are multiple destinations, check for a preferred destination. These are valid, reachable destinations with the most map bonuses available to that space. So first look for those destinations that give 4 map bonuses, then 3 map bonuses, then 2, then 1. Remember that a map bonus with a double symbol counts as 2, so the space Akena is in right now gives 3 map bonuses. If there's a tie for the preferred destination, they use a compass check. Check the compass section on the command card. They pick the furthest tied destination in the direction of the darker arrow. If there's still a tie, that tie is broken by the lighter colour arrow. If there are no preferred destinations, pick the nearest valid destination, break ties by preferred destination, and then compass check. Right, I know that's a lot, but you can look at it simply like this. Select the hero. If they're on movement map bonus spaces, activate them and flip. Check the AI sheet for all valid reachable destinations on the board. If there is only one, they move to it. If they're already on it, they do not move. For multiple valid reachable destinations, choose the one that has the most map bonuses, use a compass check to break ties. If no valid destinations are reachable, move towards the nearest space with the most map bonuses, use a compass check to break ties. Finally, repeat these steps with the minion, even if the hero did not move. Hopefully that's cleared that up. Now, if a hero tries to move and they can't, they use their fallback ability instead. The fallback ability is found on the bottom of the AI card and can only be used once per round. Next is to activate. Select and activate an active action card using the selection section of the top command card. It will either be the leftmost or rightmost available action card. If the activate section of the command card shows a wild crest, it counts as primed but only counts during the AI's turn. Remember, it doesn't count towards the defense value on the player's turn. Unless stated, you as the player are always in range of the AI's attack. The range symbols are only used to choose a target. Short medium range, choose the closest enemy. Long range, the furthest enemy. Multiple targets hits all enemies but will attack the hero first. If an attack would target a minion but won't be able to overcome a minion's defense, the attack switches to target the hero instead. If using the forced action next to the relevant map bonus, the AI will flip the landmark card even if nothing is forced. If they force but the target is not in range of the hazard, switch to one that is. If none are, then use the fallback ability. If they do force a warrior, they will continue to move back and forth between two hazards, or away from and back to the same hazard to deal as much damage as possible. And they stop as soon as they can't deal any more damage, even if they have forced movement left. For powered abilities, go top to bottom and use the first one that is true, otherwise use the fallback ability. For example, Mutiny says that if Rig is damaged, then use their hard reboot action. If they are not damaged, you would check the second power, and if that isn't true, finally you will just activate the landmark ability. Use a compass check to choose which landmark to use. When checking any of these, skip over any powered actions that have already been used this turn. As the AI is always in range of the target, the long range landmark bonus gives +1 attack for each icon instead of +1 range. To refocus, if the number of active action cards is less or equal to the refocus value on the command card, perform the refocus action. And if the command deck is ever empty, just reshuffle, flip it over and continue. If you defeat the enemy hero, you win. If they defeat your hero, you lose, and that's how you play Battlecrest Imperator Solo Expansion. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when a new video goes live. You can follow me on Insta, Twitch and YouTube at JestaThaRogue, or find the blog at JestaThaRogue.com. I've been Rob, aka JestaThaRogue, and I'll see you soon.